To DUP or not to DUP? That is the question. So back with some workout footage. This was actually from last Thursday, and the doctor cleared me. The abscess is completely healed up, and he cleared me on Monday. He said it was okay to lift. So I went on Tuesday, the very next day, and I hit a very light session just to work my way back into it. First time touching a weight in about 2 weeks. So I did 185 on the squat, 135 on the bench, and 315 on the deadlift. And 2 days later, I gave myself a day to rest, and I went back and tried to do a DUP style of workout again. So I hit 205 on the squat, 185 on the bench, and I played with 315. You'll see what happens later, but I'm doing all my squats compensatory acceleration style. So basically, I'm just accelerating as fast as I can, kind of pushing the bar, almost jumping the bar off my back. If you don't know what it is, I'm going to link a video in the description with Omar Isoff and Jeremy Hammer. They're going to do a great job of explaining what it is. But I'm just going to do this for now with my squats. I feel like it's a good way to get back into things until I jump on whatever program I pick. If it's DUP style or DUP based, we'll see. But I feel like the weights moved really well on this. I was just going for a 5x5 at 205, and for the bench I was going for a 4x8 at 185. And then deadlifts, I was just going to play with 315 once again. My goal for the deadlifts were a 5x3 or a 5x5 based on how I'm feeling, but you'll see a little bit later what happened there. So one of the reasons why I haven't done DUP in the past is because I think that the deadlift frequency would get to me. I think I'd be okay with the bench and the squat as long as my mobility is on point and I'm warming up properly and stretching. But I think it's just too much deadlift frequency for me, so I think I would add either a rack pull or the sumo as variation. So I'll have like a main deadlift, a sumo, and maybe a rack pull, or I'll just cut it down to two deadlift variations for 1 week, or maybe even one. I'm not really sure. I'm also right now playing around with power cleans. You'll see that in an upcoming video. So I could maybe possibly throw that in on a DUP day, but right now I'm just playing with programming, just having some fun in the gym. And I'll probably jump on something for real in about 2 weeks when I build my strength back up. But on the bench right here, I noticed something. Shout out to the lifting dad. If you guys aren't following him, you should check him out. He pointed out in my last video that there appears to be some kind of left tightness or weakness in my left arm or left shoulder, and he's right. I actually found this out. I was doing some external rotation exercises, so I think there might be something wrong with my infraspinatus or teres minor, the two rotator cuff muscles that are responsible for external rotation. So I'm really going to try and focus on doing a lot of external rotation exercises just to heal up that shoulder. And it feels better already. I've only done exercises 2 days in a row, and it feels better already. I'm hoping that'll translate over to a stronger bench. Then I just moved on to deadlifts. This is my first set at 315, and on my second set I felt a slight tweak in my back, nothing major. I think it was just doing too much too fast. I deadlifted 315 for a 3x3, for like speed reps 2 days before on that Tuesday, and then this was on a Thursday, so I was trying to up the reps, and I think it was just not enough rest in between the reps. I'm going to play back and zoom in the footage just so you can see what's going on in my lower back. And I think I just have to get tighter in that position. So you can kind of see a slight jerk here in slow motion. Definitely going to work on that moving forward. That's going to wrap up the video on the commentary. Thank you guys for watching. Go ahead and leave it a like, subscribe, and comment below. I'll catch you guys in the next video.